Hello once again. Welcome to Grand Sumo Highlights, Day 5 of the New Year tournament, the Hatsumasho from the Kokugikan in Tokyo. And what an exciting tournament we have already, and this man's providing plenty of it. Couple of losses, Day 1 and Day 2, but wow, big wins the next 2 days. Both Yokozuna beat Hoshoryu, and then he beat Onosato again. So he's making things exciting. But he's not alone. The fans have come to see their favourite rikishi. They're dressed and ready for the sumo, and they've come far and wide, so let's get to the action. We kick off with Yuden and Asanoyama. Been a long time since these two have met. Yuden 1 and 3, struggling this tournament. Takes on in-form Asanoyama 3 and 1. They haven't met since May 2023. Asanoyama getting an inside grip with the left. He wants the right in as well, and he gets a double inside grip. Motozashi, he's going to take him to the edge and win comfortably, Asanoyama. Career win number 400 for him, and he's up to 4 and 1, the Maegashira 16. And that's 8 wins in a row he's had over Yuden. Great to see him back. I don't think he's quite where he was when he was at his best, but he can only perform, turn up, turn on the sumo, and he did it today. Worked really hard to try and get the inside position. Pulling attempt there by Yuden probably made it easier for Asanoyama to get a double inside grip. Once he got it, it was pretty much all over. Now Hatsuyama and Mitakeyumi. Something they share in common. They both went to Toyo University, but 7 years apart. The rookie still looking for his first win. Can't get his pushing attack going at all. Mitakeyumi doing okay at 2 and 2. Well, Hatsuyama goes for an inside grip straight away on the Mawashi. That's not his go. And, well, I don't know what he was thinking there. No pushing attack from him today. Mitakeyumi, a comfortable victory. Wins by Oshidashi. Had the hand under the armpit, I think, there. Now Shishi and Oshoumi. Both men at 3 and 1. Shishi, a birthday coming up tomorrow. Best start for him, and a good start for Oshoumi as well. Inside trying to get a grip is Oshoumi. Inside position now with the right is strong by Shishi. He's got the banzai position, one-arm banzai for Oshoumi, but he pivots at the edge and swings around Shishi for the victory by Shitate Nage. He's checking to see if he's okay. Shishi says, yeah, I'm fine. Not happy with the loss, but physically I'm okay. So Oshoumi's up to 4 and 1. Shishi now 3 and 2. We're seeing Shishi these days going more to the Mawashi instead of his pushing attack. There's no definitive thrusting at all by him or pushing. It's more of a grappling battle with Oshoumi. Oshoumi right hand strong inside. The one-arm banzai looks a bit awkward, but he pulls away here. Shishi trying a pulling attempt, and he gets taken one way, then the other, and out and down. Shitate victory for Oshoumi. Another one of our rookies to have a look at, Asa Hakudu. His first loss yesterday. He takes on Tomokaze, who's known for his slapdowns. It's a first-time meeting at any level. Tomokaze, a pusher thruster. Can he set it up for a slap or pull down? Soft touchy-eye. Asa Hakudu fending off, and now a right-hand thrust by Tomokaze to the throat. He tries to force back Asa Hakudu. Asa Hakudu standing his ground. Well, no attempt to slap or pull yet by Tomokaze. He keeps going forward today. Wow, there is a surprise. I mean, he doesn't always win by a slapdown, but more times than not. And Tomokaze gets his second win, and that's 2 losses in a row for Asa Hakadu after looking stunning the first 3 days. Two mighty mites, Midori Fuji and Asa Koryu, meeting for the 4th time. The first 3, it's all been one-way traffic. Midori Fuji. Stepping to the side of the Tachiai, Asa Koryu gets a hand to the chin. Midori Fuji looks uncomfortable, but he gets Asa Koryu in trouble to the rear, and out goes Asa Koryu. So the domination continues for Midori Fuji. 4 times they've met, he's won them all. Both men stand 2 and 3 after 5 days. Okuridashi win, rear push-out. We look at Tobizaru and Nishiki Fuji. They've met 5 times before. Tobizaru's won 3 of them. The last time they met, Nishiki Fuji was the winner. And 2-arm thrust by Nishiki Fuji. He's slapping away at Tobizaru, who's looking all over the place. Can't get a position at all. Tobizaru, another big face slap there by Nishiki Fuji. He's got Tobizaru sideways and Tobizaru out. Oshidashi ends up in the Masaseki seats, but he's okay. No injury concern. Just, unfortunately, another loss. 1 and 4, Tobizaru, and this man, Nishiki Fuji, is 3 and 2. Now we look at one of our co-leaders on the clay, Abi taking on Chiyoshoma. The last time he had this kind of start was March 2025 when he was a Komusubi. He's now a Magashita 12, takes on Chiyoshoma, who's 2 and 2. 6 times they've met, 3 wins each. Oh, quickly in is Chiyoshoma. He's got a good position at the edge. In trouble is Abi, but he pivots and retreats and wins. Oh, great escape sumo by Abi. A thrust down win, Tsukuyotoshi, and is it the foot? Might be more than the foot. Could be the hip as well. He drops to 2 and 3, Chiyoshoma. Let's hope he can recover and come back tomorrow. And Abi, 5 straight. That's what he did in March last year. Started with 5 straight wins. So he'll still be on top of the leaderboard at the end of the day. And he wins by thrust down here. He was in trouble here, but he escapes beautifully. Goes left, a bit of thrusting with the left hand, retreats and then thrusts down. Tsukuyotoshi victory. Very capable Abi. It's Toki Hayate and Roga. They've met 5 times before. Roga's won 3. They're both 2 and 2 after 4 days. Left hand preferred by the man on the left, inside. He doesn't get it, though. He's got the right hand inside. He charges forward, has Roga going straight backwards. Maintains the right hand grip. Roga's got his grip, right hand in. But it's not working for him at the moment. They're at the edge one way, then the other. Toki Hayate wins. Not with his favourite grip. 3 and 2 and drops Roga to 2 and 3. And that evens up their rivalry. They met 6 times and now have 3 wins each. Gonoyama and Koto Shoho. 1 and 3, Gonoyama, Koto Shoho 2 and 2. 5 previous meetings favouring this man slightly, 3 to 2. Well, here's the big charge from Gonoyama. Hits hard. Maimitsu grip by Koto Shoho. Tries a Kubinage. He loses the grip, but down goes Gonoyama first. It looked to be a headlock throw. He didn't have control of it at the edge, but I think he actually got the throw in before he lost the grip. And it goes the way of Koto Shoho. We'll get a better idea in the slow-mo replay. But Gonoyama, once again, his footwork. He's okay upper body, But there's the hook around the neck. Kubinage, headlock throw. So Koto Shoho up to 3-2. Gonoyama 1-4. Here's an interesting battle. Shodai and Fujinokawa. Polar opposites in terms of personality and the kind of sumo they bring. Shodai 3-1, as is Fujinokawa. They met twice before. Shodai's won both of them. Fujinokawa takes the hit, then steps to the right. Gets the thrusting going to the chest of Shodai. Shodai stands there and tries to get something happening, but it doesn't. And Fujinokawa picks up his 4th win and his first victory over Shodai, and he moves to 3-2. The ever-moving Fujinokawa. Exciting movement by him, constant movement. A hit and shift, awkward position, but he goes with a left arm thrust. Now he looks to be in trouble, but that push allows him to get back to the chest and also the chin of Shodai. Keeps up the pressure. It's all pushing upwards, obviously, with the height difference. But he maintains the pressure and wins. Now the next of our co-leaders, Oshoma taking on Kim Bozan. We've already seen one co-leader. He won. That was Abi. Oshoma, his best top division start, takes on Kim Bozan. His footwork not looked good yesterday. Can he rebound here? 2-arm thrust by Kim Bozan. Oshoma's in tight, though. Sets it up for a left-hand outside grip. And he wins Owate Dashinage. He grabs the left hand of the Mawashi and then pulls and throws. So Kim Bozan, early trouble, 1-4, and Oshoma maintains a share of the lead with 5 straight. See how it happened. Good start by Kim Bozan, but from here on, he's got no forward movement. He's crowded by Oshoma. Oshoma moves and gets the outside grip, and down goes Kim Bozan. Owate Dashinage. The pulling over arm throw. Now here's a man I didn't think I'd see on the leaderboard after 5 days, but credit to him. Hirodumi and Tsurunomi, both 2-2. They've met 3 times in the top division, and this band's won them all. 200th top division bout for Tsurunomi. Fast and inside quickly is Hirodumi. He's got the right hand solid, left hand out. Tsurunomi not in a strong position at all here, and out he goes. Yorikiri. Hirodumi maintains the dominance. He's up to 3-2. Tsurunomi drops to 2-3. Speed is one of his keys in Hirodumi. He gets across the clay so quickly at the tachi-ai. He's on the opponent's side before they can blink. And today, good positioning from him and denying Tsurunomi his left hand inside. Stepping up on the clay, Tamawashi and Onokatsu. Even rivalry, 4 meetings, a couple of wins each. Tamawashi 2-2. Onokatsu 1-3. Both Mongolians. A nice solid hit by both men. Tamawashi now, he's awkwardly placed. Yeah, pulled the chest back and quickly allowed Onokatsu to get the inside grip. A pair of 2-3 men after 5 days. Easy Yorikiri win for Onokatsu in the end. Now watch the shoulders go back here, and that allows Onokatsu straight away inside. Now, Tamawashi can't escape from there. Ura and Atami Fuji. Ura still searching for his first win. Tomi Fuji 2-2. Ura's got the edge in their head-to-head. Well, soft touch here, but Ura's inside strong with the right, nothing with the left. Grabbing the arm strongly there as a Tomi Fuji squeezing on the elbow of Ura. Ura's trying to escape the grip, but he can't. Solid positioning by a Tomi Fuji, and that had to hurt the elbow. Yep, bit of a shake there by Ura. So a Tomi Fuji wins 3-2. Ura remains winless. Now Ichi Yamamoto and Yoshino Fuji coming off 2 big wins in a row. And Ichi Yamamoto beat Kota Zakura yesterday, the Ozeki. Yoshino Fuji has not beaten Ichi Yamamoto in 2 previous. Can his pushing attack win the day here? Doesn't get a chance to extend the arms, Ichi Yamamoto. Yoshino Fuji's in really tight with the right to the end, and a Yorikiri win. Speed across the clay from Yoshino Fuji to pick up his 3rd straight win. And Ichi Yamamoto 1-4. So his first win over Ichi Yamamoto. 2 Yokozuna in a row, and he meets a rank and filer, same rank as he is, Maegashira 1. And denied Ichi Yamamoto any extension to get some thrusting going. Smart sumo. He's a man we're going to see a lot of in the top division in the future, Yoshino Fuji. Wakamoto Haru and Takayasu step up. Wakamoto Haru searching for his first win as Komusubi takes on Sekiwake Takayasu. The history does favour Takayasu, and he's won the last 3 in a row. What will he come with? A pushing attack? A Mawashi battle? Well, he goes with his forearm blast, Kachiage. Now he starts a bit of thrusting, does Takayasu, trying to keep Wakamoto Haru away. Wakamoto Haru squares up, chest right there. And Takayasu says, I'll take that chest. And delivers a few good thrusts and wins by skidashi. So win number 4 for Takayasu. Yet to win. Wakamoto Haru 0-5. The Sekiwake prevails. And that's 4 wins in a row he's had over Wakamoto Haru. Interesting decision here by Wakamoto Haru. He squares up against Takayasu. He gets in a bit of trouble there, Takayasu, and from this point on, he just stands there and says, okay, come and get me. And he said, okay, I will. And he does. Now, the next of our co-leaders going into the day, Sekiwake Kirishima taking on Komusubi Oho. History does favour Kirishima. He's won 6. And Oho has won 3 in their head-to-head. What kind of sumo does Oho bring today? He's got pushing attack. He's got Mawashi technique. He comes in with a thrusting attack, takes Kirishima back briefly. Kirishima responds with his own pushing. He's trying to raise up the arms of Oho, but gets his neck thrust straight back. Oho keeps up the pressure. Kirishima lunges, but lunges forward and gets slapped down. Overplayed his hand a little there, Kirishima. His first loss, so he drops from the very top of the leaderboard. And the Komusubi picks up just his 2nd win. He's now 2-3. The slap down win for Takikomi for Oho. Yeah, Kirishima, of course, he wants the left hand inside if he can get it. He's trying to raise up those arms. He keeps hitting the elbows, under the elbows of Oho, but unfortunately it's not allowing him to get inside. He tries it there, but too much forward lean and a slap on the back. It's Daisho and Aonishiki. Mirror records. The positive for Daisho is that he's not lost to Aonishiki. Aonishiki looking for his first victory against Daisho. Daisho's footwork hasn't looked good this tournament. He's still not 100% back from his injury. Aonishiki, can he bounce back from the loss yesterday? There's the thrust from Daisho. He keeps it up, but he loses the position, and Aonishiki is straight inside. Aonishiki should control it from here and does. So he bounces back from the loss, is up to 4-1, and a first-time victory over Daisho, who drops to 1-4. The Shinozeki back on track. The start is good for Daisho. Gets what he wants, the two-arm thrust. Then he delivers the thrusting attack to the throat and chin, but he misses with one, and that allows Aonishiki to go quickly deep with the right hand, and then the double inside grip. And Daisho's in all sorts of trouble. In the end, a comfortable win at the edge. He had to weather the initial storm, Aonishiki, all those whacks to the face and chin. But he prevails and wins by yorikiri, frontal force out. It's Kotozakura and Hakuno Fuji. 3 previous meetings, Kotozakura's won them all. Lost to 2 Komusubi, then beat 2 Sekiwake. Hakuno Fuji. Blasts in, gets his favourite left hand inside as Hakuno Fuji. You'd think that, well, Kotozakura's trying to get the outside grip, but there's no way he can reach the Mawashi from there. Left hand, foot sweep attempt by Hakuno Fuji trying to take down Kotozakura. That doesn't work. Keeps it, the pressure, goes in tight. Hakuno Fuji wins and beats the Ozeki for the first time. And that's back-to-back losses for Kotozakura, who drops to 3-2. And Hakuno Fuji, the same score, with his 3rd win in a row. Loves the left hand in Hakuno Fuji. He hasn't got the Mawashi, but he's got the Maimitsu grip with the right hand. So he's using that as leverage, but he's staying in tight, chest to chest. He doesn't allow Kotozakura a grip of his Mawashi. Tries that leg sweep, gets him off balance a little bit, but he does recover, Kotozakura. But maintaining the grip all the while with that right hand is Hakuno Fuji. This was your first win over Kotozakura. How did you feel? Well, I'm very happy. You won with the inside left grip today. What worked best? Well, I ended up chest to chest with the Ozeki, but I kept attacking without stopping. I think that was the key. Well, this is the first tournament of the new year. I just want to stay focused and finish strong to get off to a good start for this year too. Now on the dohyo, Takanosho and Onosato. Takanosho winless. Onosato 3-1. Still concerns about the shoulder, but he's hanging in there. Takanosho has victories over Onosato. Hits him hard with the right hand to the throat. Right hand inside by Takanosho. Onosato lunges forward. They both lunge. Down goes Takanosho. Onosato dancing on the rice bale. And the Gumbai has gone the way of Onosato. It all happened so quickly. But Onosato was looking pretty confident. He picks up his 4th win with a little more drama. Let's see how close this was in the slow-mo replay. Takanosho has got that right hand inside. He pulls here. Onosato recovers, but what's the dancing on the Tawada? Yep, the foot still inside on the rice bale as Takanosho hits the clay. No doubt at all here. So it's win number 4 for Onosato, and Takanosho still looking for his first victory after 5 days of losses. Going to be a tough tournament for the Yokozuna. Speaking of Yokozuna, here's Hoshoryu taking on Wakataka Kage. They met 15 times. Hoshoryu's won 9 of them. And he's won the last 6 in a row. Looking for that left hand inside. Can't get it, Wakataka Kage, but the Yokozuna has his right strong and looks strong. Beautifully controlled by Hoshoryu to pick up his 4th victory. Wakataka Kage, the Maegashira 2, he falls to 3-2. That looked so easy once he got that wonderful right hand inside, left hand out. Wins by a bread and butter yorikiri. Yeah, Wakataka Kage didn't get that shallow grip with the left. The Yokozuna got the right hand in very quickly. And he couldn't do anything from his right side, Wakataka Kage. Comfortable victory for Hoshoryu. Remains 1 off the pace. He's not alone. Now 8 men, 1 off the pace of our co-leaders. Yet 2 co-leaders, they're both rank and filers, Maegashira 7 and Maegashira 12, with 8 chasing. That's 5 days done, the first third of the tournament done. Hope you can come back tomorrow as we continue to bring you more of our Grand Sumo highlights. I'm Murray Johnson. Bye for now.